got a full house tonight. We got a full house tonight. Come on, honey. Come on, honey. Hello, Shimei. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Callie. Mo. How you doing, babe? There's my buddy. My coffee buddy. Hey, Caroline. Oh, Zed Barry. Hello. I shall return. That's my new boyfriend. That's my new boyfriend. Oh. How's everybody doing today? It is Thursday. How you doing? Jessica Dean reporting from Washington. How are you, honey? Crazy Trump CNN interview. Hey, thank you, Caroline. Oh, thank you, thank you. Timothy, how are you? Hello, Elmer. What is going on? Trying to get my TV straightened out. Hey, Alan. Oh, I forgot to put the sweetener in. Oh, well. Hold on, guys. I knew I forgot something. Guy loves me, what can I tell you? Alright guys, let's roll out of here. Let's roll into history here. Let's be careful. Getting out of here. Alright. Hope everybody's having a really good day. Let's do a live chat check here. Oof. Oof. Oh, the poor woman. That poor woman looked terrible. Looks like we got a nice smooth picture tonight as we pass the towers of doom in all of their glory. What's going on? Oh, they're having this celebration or something. Is this it tonight? They got all kinds of lowriders here. Happy Thursday. Yeah, I'm doing okay, Jen. I just had a little disappointment on the watering system. I don't know if you saw the video. I put it live about 3:30. I've got a jacked up distribution head on the water system. So I got to tear into that thing tomorrow. But I think I got a pretty good layout for the watering system. Hey Alex, how are you? If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please do so. It is appreciated. As we get underway, I think we're going to do a little strolling downtown tonight later. Got to be a little earlier off the air tonight. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know. Something just snapped off or something. I'll know tomorrow. It was way too wet today to dig it out and work in there. I have to let it drain overnight. It's massive flooding. I don't want to waste all that well water. You know, but anybody that's been on the channel knows water problems and water distribution is a major problem every summer. Always leaks, breakdowns, well pumps. It's a lot to keep that place going, let me tell you. Hello MR, I haven't seen you. Yeah, I think somebody fell on that. You know, somebody probably went over the hedge there. I'm probably going to have to put some type of thing there over it to protect it. I'm going to have to put a cover over it. I do think that somebody fell over the hedge. We have been known to have a few drinkers in the neighborhood there. A lot of people fall into the hedge and cause problems with it. Okay. All right, let's enjoy the breeze here and just chill out a little bit. What do we got? 73 degrees and glorious today. How's everybody doing on the B channel today? I'm just gonna have chicken tonight. Might just have barbecue chicken, something simple tonight. Maybe a little bit of salad and barbecue chicken. Let me take this off and just get comfortable. Linda, sorry for your new leak. Yeah, I just like somebody maybe stepped on that. You know, I have a triple-headed distribution hub where the electrical actuates a valve that opens up the water line, and it's like somebody snapped it off or something. So I might end up having to put a whole new triple head onto that. I hope not. I won't know till tomorrow. It's going to be a long day tomorrow. It is going to be a long day. Why are you blocked? I don't have you blocked. Why don't just... You shouldn't be blocked over there. Why are you blocked? Hey, Tio. Just send me a link to your channel and I'll unblock you. Can't believe I've had you. Yeah, I'm gonna get an irrigation box. Made a shepherd pie for dinner. Nice. Aren't we getting adventurous, Barry? Because I can have a big man. MR, I like you over there. I'm gonna have to. I don't have to do it. We don't really. We don't have that many people blocked. So I guess once in a while I need to go over there and see what's on there. I got great moderators that really, if we take out 5 people in 7 days, that's a lot. That's a lot. So it's not something that we do often. It's just a different kind of crowd here. It's not it's not drama and or true crime and stuff like that. We just hang out and BS and have a good time. So I'm still not sure if I'm going to be on the road on Sunday or not. I think a lot of it depends on what I'm able to get done on tomorrow and Saturday. I did cut the front lawn today. My doctor wants to put me on just a very low dose of lisinopril for blood pressure, just as a precaution, which is all right, which I don't mind. That's good. Pretty lifestyle after the watering system. Good old Bobby Boy. Bobby Boy and I have had our go-rounds over the years. I've done my opinions. He's done his. He quickly counters with a video every time I do a video. He would be Johnny on the spot. Within 10 minutes, boom, there would be a reply video. Hey, I'm not about the movie Nomad. Sorry. To me, that's a lot of what ails society today is that this Jack Kerouac type personalities. But your mileage may vary. Other people feel very different about it. I've learned some things from Bob Wells. It's 72 degrees. Yeah, you were cold last night. It was pretty chilly too. Well, not too bad. I've enjoyed some of his product reviews. We just have a major philosophical difference. That's all, and we're allowed to have that on YouTube. You should do a RT, brother, pretty big in the camping. So yeah, I'm an icon. I mean, people know me there, but I'm just saying. As far as the only thing I'm good at is restoration and renovation. You know, I can take an empty shell of a van and turn it into something nice. That's about it. Other than that, I'm not really into the lifestyle. I like the way Ronnie. I mean, you get an RV park or something, and you get put into it, and you live your life that way. You get some amenities. How you doing, Jill? Hey, Eddie. But I don't begrudge anybody. Everybody gets their own reward in the end. If it turns out for you, it's good. He's making good money on the channel and stuff, so it's good. I'm a person that applauds success. It's just a difference in philosophy about about work and life. And I rewatched both of them. Layland. No wonder my mail. I'm not sure what that means. No wonder your mail is like that. Well, I get requests. I mean, I think Kaz wanted me to do his Honda Element, but I don't have a place to put them up right now. So when I saw Kaz down in Slab City, it was 2021, I guess. Bird wasn't there yet. So, well, the more geared the people who have no other choice against so and just not, they would otherwise be homeless. Yeah, so that's a different. It's a different place. It's also people that don't buy into the lifestyle chick. That's a part of it. But it's also people who will end up very heavily dependent on the resources of the state for their upkeep and maintenance over the long term. And our bridge. So we'll agree to disagree about that. I think a lot of it plays into the cult of laziness too. There'll be a lot more people living in vans. I see many, many more people living in cars. It is what it is. What's up, Elmer? See what's going to happen with Bobby after it hits the fan. You got a lot of seniors having priced out of homes, and that's a really bad thing. I imagine they'll eventually be converting a lot of these office buildings that are vacant now into housing units somehow or another. Section 8 housing, senior housing. Looks like there was an earthquake in Nora. Where was it, Timothy? I didn't really notice anything today. Probably because I was yelling at the watering system out there. I've heard stories of old folks. They even found my own real estate now. It worked out for them. Well, was there the guy east of near? Yeah, I didn't feel anything down here. They tend to be very regionalized unless they're really of a big size. The great generational sectional housing recipients. I would say, small little shutter. I would say the government has a lot on its plate right now, and all the chickens are starting to come home to roost. We got the title, whatever the heck it is, between Reno and Redding. How you doing, Catherine? Yeah, I don't think a lot of people would have felt it then. We got, what was it today? Well, the banks continue to be in focus. People continue to pull money out, and I guess Pacific West Bank will be the next one that goes down because they're in LA. There's a lot of vacancies, a lot of commercial property, a lot of refinancing is going to have to be done, and a lot of mortgages. Notes are going to be unpaid on that, so that's going to be a lot to carry. Then you have all these people flooding across up to the U.S. now in anticipation of the immigration law change. Chicago and New York are, they're finally getting a taste. It's very easy to sit up in a blue state and look at a state like Texas or New Mexico or California and Arizona and just say, well, that's your problem. Well, that's the borders of the nation, right? That's a federal issue. So they started putting them on the buses and stuff into New York and Chicago, and now they're understanding what it means. And they're squealing to the federal government. So then there's a lot of backlash against CNN because Trump was on CNN town hall, and I guess if you give Trump a platform, he's gonna take it. How you doing, Angus? And a lot of people are in CNN are like, man, why did you give this guy, we're not Trumpville. It's called ratings, folks. Trump himself said CNN can't survive without me. How you doing, Amanda? He destroyed that downtown, although he's got a heck of an ego, I'll say that. So there's a lot going on. Thank you, Jody. Thank you, appreciate that. So there's a lot going on, and starting to kind of seep into the market now, and then that doesn't even take into account the debt ceiling and all that. We got that stuff. And Jamie Dimon, the chairman of JP Morgan Chase, he's starting to run his mouth more. And then he puts in at the end, oh, I'm so sorry that, I knew Jeffrey Epstein. Epstein Island. Yeah, do you have to pay in restaurants over super famous? Man, I pay. Only Diane C gets free. I've never gotten a free meal. Of course, I don't go into a restaurant and say, "Oh, I'm this or I'm that." And sometime when the meal's underway, I'll tell people if they ask if they do a review, doing a review. I don't think I can give a fair analysis if get it for free. I might be tinged. Because usually what I say afterward is most important when it comes to evaluating a restaurant. The analysis afterward. It's not so much the food, but how was the service? What was the battle between uh, delivery orders and inside the restaurant? That's the latest. That's the real war these days. I always say I'm a reviewer, so don't spit on my food. You never know. I mean, I've never been mean in a restaurant. I've probably what do you think, Jody? 200 restaurant reviews since 2015 on two channels here. I have probably only sent something back to the kitchen 2 times. Barbara! I heard you did. You felt it there in Chico. How you doing, Barbara? Yeah, it's a lot of reviews, and in that time, there's only 2 times I've sent something back to the kitchen. Not counting the time they put the wrong thing on the plate, and that's no big deal. They just go plate it up again. I have a very wide range of tolerance. I'm not finicky, but I do know there's a difference between knowing the price of something and the value of nothing. And sometimes you just go into a place, and I think the last one that was a really bad experience was Donna Maria's in Las Vegas, where they had old tamales. Yeah, well, the price of things, but the value of nothing. And 3 people with an $80 bill out of there. There's no chance I'm ever going to that place again. I'll say next time I want Mexican, I go down to Casa Don Juan down in the Arts District down there. Yeah, MR. The table service wasn't bad, but it was indifferent. The food was atrocious. It was almost like we were imposing to be there. It was a Saturday night. There was nobody around. So weird. Of course, Vegas has had this real dichotomy anyway of some places are just empty and other places are just like, I guess what depends what's going on downtown. We had to go to 5 restaurants to get something to eat. Just like, probably going up portion small. Well, everything is. The size of this cup has shrunk over the last year. But Chick made a good comment about when you're older and you're on a fixed income, it doesn't even become a tax issue anymore, like lower our taxes or whatever. The seniors don't pay a lot in taxes anyway in this nation. But housing is something that you can feel like it's very out of control. Right? Because you have to wonder, when is it going to end? What's going to make it stop? Yeah, it's doing pretty good, Alan. I got the watering system down, but, just really disappointed somebody busted off. I'm going to have to put a box over top of that, protect that thing. I can't say somebody fell onto it because, there's a lot of people that drink and fall through the hedges all the time there. And people are always screaming in the front street. I'm so ready for the future. Nothing's going to shock me. I'm what you call future-proofed. How you doing, Dawn Marie? I haven't seen you in a little bit. Right, I'm tempered and ready for the future. Fire tempered. No, this isn't the future, MR. The future is going to be a more brutish It's going to be a more physical world. People have no coping mechanism to deal with a feeling defeated. And it's going to manifest itself in physical violence. Hey Naomi, shook us. I'm going to be it's every day now. It doesn't get attention anymore. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Dawn Marie. This was gifted to me. It doesn't get headlines anymore. You know, and you can be a Trump supporter, you can be a Biden supporter, but you know very well, no matter who gets into office, you might have some feel-good things about immigration and all that, but the problems are just monumental. So nothing looks like a graveyard, Elmer. No, Barry, that water was coming out so fast in that corner of the property, it created a lake there. There's no way I can dig in there today. I have to let that drain down overnight. I got to get the shovel. I'm going to have to dig out all the way around that thing and see what's going on. That's the last thing I'd expected that I would have to deal with, is that situation. I might have to buy a whole new triple head for that distribution. That's going to be quite a bit of plumbing work. I think somebody fell onto the, I have a triple head. I have a 3-section watering system on the ranch there, rancho. You get the left side of the front lawn, you have the right side, then you have the all the perimeter, everything, all the boxes, all the trees, the bottle brush, the roses, all that stuff. And somebody fell on that third head or something and snapped it. I think one man can change it. He can. But the populism will be off the chart this election. The populism will be off the chart. How you doing, Bobby? It starts with elections stolen and stuff. It's not the best way to. It's not the best airstream to come into office on. You know what I mean? It's not the best wind beneath your wings. You know, this nation is already so split. The funny thing is, as soon as Biden announced he's running again, then he didn't hear a thing from Gavin Newsom. Man, can you imagine Trump's legal bills? Ooh. Guys, avoid lawyers as much as you can in life. There's a gal on YouTube that's in a defamation suit against somebody on YouTube, if you can imagine. She's being sued, I guess, for what she allegedly said. And it's going to cost between $10,000 and $30,000 to defend that. Serious business. You got to be very careful about civil court. The court of equity. I think more people get ruined in civil court than ever in criminal court. And the RMA, legal bills and everything. Well, let it be. I mean, if the Republican National Committee thinks that they're going to control Donald Trump, they're going to have another thing coming. This guy is not beholden to, he marches to the beat of his own drums. I'm not even sure he's that much. I'm not even sure if he's a Republican anyway, to tell you the truth. Yeah, good to see you, Naomi. He's a party unto himself. Hey, Ronnie. He's his own political party. How you doing, Noreen? So it's going to be interesting to see. To me, the whole return again would be driven by ego and to show people, look, they still love, you guys still love me and all that. Anyway, you might win. So I don't know. I mean, we're coming up to already halfway through 2023. So what do we got? 2024 is going to be the election. Traffic Atlantic City Casino. I'm not sure that Kamala Harris is a real, I'm not sure she's an asset on the ticket. And I say that with a pure neutrality. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is about, well, those of us who lived in California a long time, what's up, Candy? Yeah, I don't know about the border, I don't know. I don't know. I know you're a Trump supporter, and that's fine. I just think that the powers of the presidency are very limited in terms of what can actually be done. Haven't seen you in a while, Candy. But those of us who lived in California with Kamala Harris, and big bars covering doors, they are losing them. What is that? Which Safeway? Safeway has a door in and a door out. Big bars covering doors and windows. They're losing 2,000. I don't know, Duncan. Which Safeway is that? I mean, all the cities here are starting to institute a non-violent crime. You just go online and report your crime now. You don't even know if anybody ever looks into it or not. Right. And I'll tell you, and if California doesn't have no-fault insurance, so you can pretty much figure somebody hits you in an accident and it's their fault. There's a 50-50 chance that this is gonna happen. It's 50%. They're going to get out of their car and run, leave the car. And number two, even if they're there, they're not going to have insurance. And then the cop's just going to say, well, you're just going to have to take them to court, get your money. Right. Especially in California, I guess 50% of the people are insured here. Gold and silver will always be preservers of wealth. They don't carry a debt with them. They exist as a tangible, psychologically desirable asset. Wow, Bobby, facial recognition. Yeah, a lot don't have driver's license, so it's just we all pay the price. Yeah, it has no agenda. It has nothing except the preservation of wealth. Of course, silver is a remarkably useful material, industrially and otherwise, has tremendous numbers of uses. It just happens to be one of the great preservers of wealth. We have gold comfortably above $2,000 an ounce now. I don't expect that we'll have much downside unless we have a severe downdraft in the market, but it'll probably bounce right back up again. I don't really follow Bob Kiyosaki. I've just been on my own. We had an initial down leg from November, peaked in January 2021, 2022, and we dropped all the way down to March, April, and then we rally. We've had this rally that's lasted over a year. Still haven't recovered near the top, which is just a wave 2, and we're just standing by for wave 3 to kick in, the big power wave on the downside. Meantime, like around here on Thursday night, I mean, it's like some restaurants are doing good and some aren't. It's very weird. Yeah, I think that'll, unless I can't really say it'll be the last one, T.O. The only thing that'll tell me if it's the last one is if the 13-week T-bill rate exceeds the Fed funds rate. Then the Federal Reserve will have no choice but to raise the interest rate to match it. The Fed, people don't understand, the Fed doesn't lead the market, the Fed follows the market. So right now it's at an equilibrium. Depends how the cash crunch continues to unfold. People say, oh, well, how can that be? There's so many US dollars in the world. Well, you'd be surprised when you start to contract the money supply like we're doing. But Kamala Harris was not really a well-regarded figure down in San Francisco, NorCal politics. It's kind of like a marginal person. Buying a car, do you pay monthly or all cash at first? Inflation versus amortization. Well, I bought this one used. I paid it off in like by 2020. I had a 3-year note on it. I just pray. It's got almost 111,000 miles on it. But most of them are big highway miles, so I would probably, one time I leased a vehicle, that was pretty good, except they ripped me off when I took it back at the end. See, I'm paying taxes on here, so the van is part of the use of travel and all that. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't think that she was that well regarded. I don't really know her. I don't know if she's got I don't know if she's got the chops for the presidency or not. I don't know. Some people can really surprise you. Uh, no child. That's good, MR. 218,500. That gives me a little hope. Yeah, it's a nice deduction. But it's fair. I mean, I'm consuming the van every time I turn the key. I don't I don't track this little stuff. Only trips. I say we drop having a president. What's up, Hobotron? How you doing? I've been doing. Oh, nice to see you, Judy. It's good to stay busy. That's great. Nothing wrong with that. Staying busy is a good thing. Hello, James. I forgot the EDC is coming up, the Electric Daisy Carnival in Vegas. Do you have to be monetized on YouTube to and travel? I guess you don't have to, Tio. Now they say if you lose your monetization, you can't just reapply automatically in 30 days. You have to wait 90 days now. But let me tell you that the pennies, the monetization doesn't. It's the kindness of people that keeps it going. And Judy, by the way, thank you for your kind contribution. Oh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, the third channel, I'm thinking about rebranding that as a faith channel. I'm not sure yet, Shimei. I haven't quite decided. The U.S. Mint is melting down into minted. The new coins are such garbage. Oh, they're just zinc, and you dig them up metal detecting, and you're just embarrassed. You just look, you just stand there and you pick up a penny from 1980 or something, and it's nice copper, and then you get one of these zinkies, and it's just like it just gives you a visual charting of this, right, of the decline. I never thought I'd see a day where people would get food delivered to their homes by independent drivers. What a world we live in. It's such a strange world. On one hand, people are squabbing about rent, and then on the other hand, people are getting Uber Eats, and it scrambles my brain a little bit. We're in such a bifurcated economy here. I mean, when Amanda said that she paid like $30 some for 2 fillet of fish or something from, I don't know what she ordered from McDonald's. I don't know what she got. Yeah. How you doing, Christy? Well, some families are supported. Some families are. It's 7-Eleven now. And these guys are delivering, they're wearing out their vehicles. I don't know, Amanda reported one night it was something, we were just like, what? It was crazy. Thing to do when you're in Vegas is do your research. Find those casinos. There must be like one every week. Double quarter pounder with cheese combo and fish fillet, $26. Wow. And Amanda's got money, right? I mean, that's like, whoa. I mean, that's a barn burner right there. So I just wonder, well, people are paying it. And then Amanda says, you know, Atlanta's gone great guns. The restaurant scene and everything down there. So it's an enigma. It is an enigma. There you go, hobo try. Well, I mean, if you can afford it, by all means. I'm not being negative on it. I'm just saying it astounds me. I never thought I would see a day. Okay, it was packed. Well, that's Buckhead. I'll have to look that up. I have no idea how DoorDash charges. You know, I've never ordered. The only thing I've ever ordered to be delivered was pizza, and it was just by the pizza company. It wasn't by DoorDash. Delivered on time. Then my cost about an extra $50 a month between delivery fee and tip. I've been doing my own shopping and drive-through stuff. Flat fee plus the restaurant fee. You mean the restaurant cost of food? And then I guess they want a tip too, right? San Diego, cheaper place to live than... no, I think San Diego is more expensive. It depends how low you want to go in LA. I mean, you can find... It's like Vegas. I can find places $700 a month to get a room down there. I'm a bit in the stick, so it might cost me, but it would never do any delivery service. You know, I thought if I'm going to be down there that much, it makes sense just to take a room somewhere. Delivery fees, service fees, tips on the restaurant cut. And the restaurants still complain that they're not getting enough money for as I said when I was in Vegas, the real thing was the way that restaurants were struggling to take care of people inside of the restaurant and take care of delivery orders. And the strain on the kitchen is, you can just see it, the guys back there. I love Don. It says that, and then Davlo says that delivery is not a tip for the driver, so you should still tip them. Well, I can't imagine somebody delivering anything to me and then me not reaching into my pocket to throw a tip to them. Grubhub and DoorDash. Well, in the old days, the bag used to be open. Now they put kind of a seal on it to keep people from reaching into the... Right, some greedy hands. My neighbor just had a pizza delivery. Man, these days I would so much rather just make my own. Even the pizza kit that Catherine sent was outstanding. Right? Pick up a few things tomorrow night. Mushrooms, a little bit of pineapple. Do it up a little bit, or fish sticks, I don't know. But yeah, make your own. I mean, it's that kid kicks out a really good crust. Shocked me. I thought, oh, this is going to be goofy kids, like Play-Doh. I'd like to have the restaurant. I'm never going to find Mr. There you go. The man is like, I'm not interested in the guy that's delivering the food. I need to be in the restaurant. Cheese ravioli and Italian sausage. 2 or 3. It depends on the size of the pizza. I can do the Chef Boyardee's not a huge one. I can do half of that. Everything but the bagel seasoning and the crust. There you go. So, like, I just usually do half and then give the other half to Bird. But it's nice to do that pizza. The sauce is good too. The bagels too. Yeah, Shemai's like, I'm never cooking. What you all talking about? Shemai's got the cleanest stove in New Jersey. Oh, Shemai, did you get new kitchen equipment? No. It's about 10 years old. What? Let me open the oven. Wow. You must have a heck of a cleaning lady comes in here. No. Nah. What's the secret? I just don't cook. Then you get older, you can't eat that much. That's not good. Oh, I eat less. That's why I'm very wary when I'm in Vegas, say, and I'm doing like a breakfast. These days, I'm really, really careful about ordering breakfast, because they only know one thing now. A plate that big. Look at what's up, Skunk Ape? When I did that review on Blueberry Hill, and they brought me out 4 pancakes that big around and that thick, each one of them, and I'm like, no. From then on, I was like, once in a while, get the half size. No way. I'm not going to take it with me to a hotel. Ain't gonna happen. It'd feed anybody for 3 days. I'm like, whoa. It's like, I can't do this. So I'm really careful. The best thing last time was when I went to the El Cortez. Well, I happened to hit it on a Wednesday. Well, thank you, Raquel. I happened to hit it on a Wednesday, and they had that half price 50 plus menu, which was great. Little Caesars hot and ready. I might have done one a couple years ago. Lost your head. Well, you had a good time. So I want to look at all the casinos now and see what the restaurants, if they have specials and stuff. And maple syrup is good. My cholesterol and everything was really good. So my blood pressure's just in the pre-hypertension. I'm probably going to have to say goodbye to the afternoon coffee. And what the heck, I walk 5 miles a day. Doing it's always more than enough. Yeah, I think so too, Candy. I did, Alan. Very cute. Yeah, so now I look at things and that's a really good deal. But now I want to see what else is around there. I want to go look at some other, like if El Cortez, if their special day is Wednesday, then maybe like the Four Queens has a Thursday special. Deep breathing. Lazy Days RV. I survived deep sea fishing, of course. I didn't bait the hook. Well, what kind of fish did you get? I like deep sea fishing. I never did that door. Just had a fillet of fish and $10 drive-through. Plenty of hard work coming tomorrow. Oh, James, I was so disappointed. I'm like, how did this thing break off? And then I'm looking there, probably somebody fell through the hedge, and I got to put a box on that thing now. Oh, Shemay. You're a kid. But I think that's when Vegas really shines, when you can get a good deal. It takes some work, but you can get a deal. And where you can really save money too is if I got to stop getting soda, and just have water. Because now they charge $4 or $5 for a soda. What's for dinner tonight, Naomi? That chartreuse, that was so awesome. Yeah, well, I've got more coming up, Candy. I have souls to save, so there'll be more. A lot of people wonder, once you put something up like that, then you see the comments, people have a lot of questions. What about atheism and agnosticism and all that? So there's a lot to grind on there. Yeah, I might be going back down Sunday again. It just depends. I feel like the rancho's suddenly out of control again. I don't like it when the water system is not working. It's just psychologically very, it's just something I've fought year after year. I'm just going to have to eventually just cut in new lines someday. And it's going to be a horrendous project. Amanda the house. No, I didn't share it, Raquel. You'd have to share it with her. Ooh. It looked like a Florida mansion. We're always looking for a house for Amanda. So I think every one of those casino restaurants has something going on. They actually really pick up that. Hey, Joni, they actually really pick up the mail from that mailbox. That's pretty wild. It has says killer double burger and fries for him. Well, that's a great deal, $5. That's worth the drive-in. This casino here is way too hoity-toity, way too high-end. They don't have any promotional deal at all. Let me see if I got a water back here. Guess I don't. They'll all be gone. Thought I might have one. No one told me no to bed. I've been eating alive. Yeah, that's a problem down in Florida. People near the, especially on the people on the Gulf side, always complain about the bugs near the beach, or near the bay. There's a lot of low land there. There's a lot of there's a lot of swampiness. Yeah, between the beach and the bay, that'll do it. Especially when you get a breeze off the land. You get a breeze coming from the east, pushes all those bugs into on the beach side there. Worst I ever had was in Michigan. Man, that was really bad. Oof. Actually, the worst I ever had was Maine in June. I finally got my glass clean after the airboat ride. Oh, that's funny. Bugs are much worse up north. I don't think, I don't know if, only if Gavin Newsom senses that, I don't know. I think Gavin Newsom might run for president if he senses that, you know, that Biden is weak or something, or just, you know, just doesn't like the way that things are shaping up. He's got a lot of time to still jump in here, but I think his inclination, oh, thank you, Raquel. I think his inclination is to follow the tradition of letting a sitting president run unopposed for a second term. But if he senses that stuff is really getting out of hand, then he'll be in there. Well, Biden's got a lot on his plate. And, you know, it's not been demonstrably proved to me that Trump could do better. He might not do worse, but, you know, we don't have the options it used to be. No, he already said Kamala Harris is going to be there. Yeah, June is working hard. She commented on the video. I'm guessing because she's doing delivery. she's making good coin, so I'm happy for her. She's a hard worker. Yeah, well, it'll be coming. I think this will be the last of the old line presidents, and then it's going to be a dramatic shift. But younger presidents, like they're still going to inherit the same problems to deal with, and they're going to have a constituency that is really very demanding. People like AOC and these people are very demanding of the presidency of a younger person. They're going to be really licking their chops. Really licking the chops. We want equity on this. We want reparations. We're going to get this. We're going to get that. We're going to have climate, shut down all oil. I wouldn't want the job. No way I would want the job. Car sounds weird. It sounds like, is that electric? Does Honda make an electric CRV? Not upon turn the country around. It's going to take everybody that's engaged down there. It's going to take a heroic generation. Alan Gentry, and that's not built into the DNA of the USA today. Sacrifice is not in the vocabulary. It's not in the structure. We've had government do way too much for us. Way too much. They didn't come today. I think it's only Wednesdays. And you saw today that unemployment claims are starting to go up and climb. And it's a very slow, very methodical plodding forward of slowing down the economy here. Yeah, I don't see it in the DNA. I mean, people have just had government do too much for them, and it's the first place that they turn, and they're going to continue to turn there. So you're going to have stimulus checks. You're going to have more inflation and more cost of housing, and the only way out for them is to just print more money. That's it. It's the only alternative, is to create more money. Welcome to Argentina. Thumbs up are appreciated, guys. If you're here, we're going to get ready to head downtown. see what's going on. Yeah, I mean, people are inherently lazy. So if you keep somebody on the chit for generation after generation, they're not able to get off. They're going to find a way to stay stuck on that chit as long as they can. What would be the incentive? They suddenly have a moment of thinking that they owe something back. It's not, people aren't built that way. Well, what we're going to have is generational conflict too. Old people will be seen as a drag on the nation. Accelerate the culture of death in this country. You ever notice those Honda symbols have that blue inside of it? Yeah, I hear you, James. Well, I can tell you one thing. In San Francisco, the money doesn't go far. By the time you talk about doing something, you're faced with, even after 2 years of downturn, you're faced with very expensive real estate. So there's the first limiter. And then in San Francisco, everybody has a better idea of how it should go. You know, that's the second situation. You're going to have many fathers on that deal. And the third one is the city's already being torn apart with, talking about paying reparations to disenfranchise blacks from generations back and stuff. So there's a lot of equity demands down there. So how do you fit everything in? The cost would be way too much to do that. You'd have to staff them, and everybody would be on strike and need a living wage. It is 69 degrees. Politics has become very narrowly representative these days. In other words, you can get elected on just a single issue now. I mean, has AOC accomplished anything in New York City? Is she standing up and helping Mayor Eric Adams with his situation of being flooded with people coming across the border? No, it's just an exercise in flapping your lips to feel good. They may need help, but that costs money, and people aren't willing to see their taxes raised. And we've run out of the ability to borrow money. So you have a Hobson's choice here. That's the way it goes. Looks like some people at the belly today. That's cool. What are we going to do? The whole system's going to blow up, Raquel. That's what we're going to do. It's like a beehive. It's one of the natural weird things in the world. When a beehive reaches a certain age and organization, it begins to tear itself down. It is scary. Well, that's what I've been trying to tell people. Please prepare for the future. Now, I get backlash from people. No, but I stand out there. I be definitive about it. I don't waver and flip-flop back and forth like the wind. I take a stand and I say, this is what I think. If you think people have any forbearance for what's coming, you've got another thing coming. There's absolutely no cushion. There's no psychological cushion here. All right, let's walk around a bit. Ooh, I don't know. I guess I should be forward more. It seems weird. I don't know. Also, drug use continues to ramp up. Now they find out long-term heavy use of marijuana is linked to psychosis and stuff. So there's that to look forward to. Alan, it's the curse of prosperity. Fed has nothing to do with this. The Fed follows the money markets. It doesn't lead. If we didn't have the Fed, we would have collapsed 50 years ago. 1987, we would have gone down with no lender of last resort to step in and provide money. The Fed has performed a very vital shock absorber for this nation. The ears of the J.P. Morgans coming to the rescue. This stuff's too big these days. That's just my opinion. Your mileage may vary. All the Fed does is provide liquidity. When money's needed, they supply it. Back in the robber baron days, you could depend on J.P. Morgan to come to the rescue, but not anymore. I don't know what's going to happen to that building over there. Well, that's the only alternative. You just print more. That's it. I wonder if that outlet works down there. Isn't that wild? I guess not, because they... Maybe it does. I don't know. Sonoma County Cagers. What's that? There's no alternative. It's the only feasible political alternative. But printing money just forces more people into poverty at a faster rate. There's no free lunch in economics, folks. As I've said before, we live in the most Marxist nation in the history of the world. State's responsible for everything now. Wow, look at that electric vehicle. What the heck is that? Looks like a dune buggy. They're having a meeting back there or something. Thank you. They got the whole crew back there. Oh, it's the Amanda Huggin Kiss house. Hey, Melissa, the nuts came. Thank you, sweetie. I got them from the P.O. box. Thank you, sweets. Two-acre vineyard. 7 minutes to Healdsburg Plaza. There you go, Amanda. That's for you. Yeah, how's your tooth today? Well, I think that qualifies as big enough for us all. Bird and I can be in the garage. All y'all be in there. That view out on the ocean. Nobody's ever going to build in front of you. I don't even know where Leggett is. Never even heard of it. Yeah. Here's our replacement workers, Goldie. How you doing, Goldie? Ting Hao Restaurants. Support your local dive bar. Yeah, we're doing good, Goldie. Just schlepping around. It's still under restricted use. Vehicle collision. Permit required to repair. Soap up the never had that before. Shawarma.
Wait to cross D Street at 4th Street. Wait. D. Walk sign is on.
That's it. Walk signs on, baby. Ooh, it's getting windy and chilly. Ooh. Nobody at the sushi place tonight. Nobody at the Concha. Just depends. It's you know, some places have a crowd, some places don't. The Italian places always seem to do good. Wait, we got the one and only Goldie Khan. This Italian place seems to be doing it tonight.
No problem. That's what you're into? I'm into it.
Doing takeout orders. Yeah, they're having a good night tonight. I just saw them taking out some food.
You guys traveling together? Yeah, we'll go back with over.
Traveling.
Great.
Traveling.
50 hikes in the Adirondacks. Arthur Ashe wrote that. It's like a pretty good set right there. Let's see. There's one couple at the Mexican place. Carmen's Bistro Bar. There's one table. Gone. I was really surprised when Mary's closed here. After last year. There's the Fly of Doom. Man, they're finally putting a new... Yeah, I like Arthur Ashe. I always had a tremendous... Pedestrian traffic to have 7-foot wide clear path of travel. Access only, no digging. For the work. Per trip 63 times, every very inspirational person. Lead and the personage he was. Just seeing people were just seeing faster. And environmental racism. I'm digging that. That's what I tell you. Economic Marxism, now you're having the rise of the overt. The people will be heard. They don't know what they want to see. You can stop me. The voices of anger will rise. Dance event. See what's in our local rag. Hey, Cindy. Yeah, okay, hold on a minute. Always get a bad signal. How is it now? Is it any better? Oh, how weird. Yeah, I closed all the windows. Lousy signal here. Should be improving now, I think. I think it's a Verizon thing. Yeah, I got like 2 bars. Now I got 3 bars. It must be Verizon. Say to all of you wonderful, wonderful mothers, you guys are the absolute best. God love every one of you. Yeah, I'm trying to walk out of it. But it might be a Verizon thing. Yeah, excellent mothers. I think that's the best thing that you can be. Yeah, I know, JD, you're not giving me new information. Ooh, it's much better now. It's not much a streamer can do when the signal's bad. Spicy Dave. Starbucks is still open. Yeah, wow.
Wait to cross D Street at 4th Street. D. Walk sign is on to cross. D. Walk sign is on to cross. D. Wait.
It's amazing how we've dumbed down society. Why the signal's so bad tonight?
Walk sign
Yeah, see Grandma. Service dog on board. Let's roll out of here. Ooh. Man, if that had been Prism, I would have been disconnected 15 minutes ago. I usually get pretty good signal down there. Got all these electric buses running around now. Tonight. I always like those Toyota RAV4s. What's up, Scottish? How you doing, babe? We had a little bit of a signal doo-doo. I don't know what happened in that area. Boy, these lights are, something's messed up tonight. I think the Russians hacked it. Back in the hood tonight, 67 degrees. Time to have some chicken. Hey, Darla. So it looked like a couple of restaurants were doing good and a couple of them were empty. So it's all over the map down there. All over the map. the rancho. Let's go over and take a look at this watering screw up here. How irritating. Ugh. Mess in here. That thing is just like snapped off, man. That thing is just snapped off. Look at all this stuff. Would you call this stuff Slim Jims or something? Sticky Jims. Oh, look at all that mess. Yeah, I don't know what it is. They just really lousy. Oh, look at all that. So I gotta dig this all out tomorrow, see what's going on. That looks like the main infeed. Now we got repair work to do, Elmer. How many seeds these things have on them? Oh, see, I gotta fix my half-ass repair job up there. I'll raise this up. You just never get ahead of a place like this. You never get ahead. You are always coming from behind. Oh no. No! No! What are we doing? What are we doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Trotsky? Trotsky? They always like to mash heads together. It'll never end, James. I got my 2 weeks of torment coming up. Maybe I won't be here next week. I don't know. It's usually late June. Some new watering lines are down. What are you doing? Are you hungry? Blue moon. I say no, no, no. Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Trotsky wants the seat ready to go. Trotsky knows Thursday night there's chicken to be had. Chicken to be had. What do you guys want? Why do you bother me? Why me? No. Bother me. You're always up my bum. You're always up my bum. Let's see. Gotta restart. What a beautiful night. This baby going. Baby's getting real temperamental. We got very little left. Tiny little victory shot. I loved you, Martel. You were a joy. A definite joy. No, I'll tell you, James, in another 2 weeks here, it's just going to be so bad because of all the rain we had. It's going to be, you're probably going to have to be hospitalized. May I have a moment, please? Ooh, may I have a moment? Are you coming up? Might I have a moment, please? Might I have a moment? You want to see what's going on in the upper deck tonight? What's going on is peanuts. That's what's going on. That is what's going on. Computer's finally getting up and going. Elon Musk is stepping down as Twitter CEO. How about that? Found out it's not so fun. Right? It's going to be terrible here. It's going to be so bad. Let's get the still getting the side chat on here. It's going to be really bad. Where is Trotsky? Is Trotsky in the house? Trotsky? Where are you? Come on, Trotsky, come on. What are you doing in there? Huh? Come on. Come on out. Trotsky. Can't get Trotsky out of the house now. Jody. Let's see what my hour through. Wow, Jody, that had to stop. Here's my co-star. My shadow. Did you have a good day today? Was it happy hunting out there? Did you have a good day today? I hope you didn't pee in there. I hope you didn't whiz in there. I might give you guys some tuna tonight. How about that? Would you want some tuna tonight? You want some tuna tonight? Yeah, he's got his, he knows where his seat is. He knows what the story is. The one and only Trotsky, Shemay. I'll tell you, James, I use Nasonex every day and then one Claritin. And then sometimes when it's a really bad day, I have to double up the Claritin. You're so pretty. Huh? Are you a good boy today? You gonna get some tuna tonight? You gonna get some tuna? Yeah, I use Flonase every. It lays down a good base. First year I moved out here, I thought I was gonna be hospitalized. I almost went into anaphylactic shock. You guys are gonna get some tuna tonight. Oh, there's some bad stuff up in the desert. Trust and believe, Trixie. I had one of my most miserable Mays up there. Some kind of trees bloom and they just explode pollen. There's definitely allergies up there. Let's see if we get this tuna. This is not every day. All right? I don't need to have a lot of hanging all over me. All right. Cut your cherry blossom. Nah, that thing's good. That thing already went. There. We got the two little superstars here. Yum, yum. Off the table, get down there. Off the table, get down. There. Man, don't be jumping on the You guys get a special feed. Yum, yum.
Hey, Rosie.
Hey, Bird. I'm giving him some tuna tonight.
Oh, you little varmint. Where's Spot?
How was your day today?
It was good.
See, I put down the watering system, but I got a major problem over here at the distribution head over there.
What happened?
Something broke off one of the heads up there, so I have to fix that tomorrow.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
The watering system, they have the 4-head thing.
Okay,
One
yeah.
of them's broken off, though.
Oh.
You gotta calm down, okay? Are you gonna swat me with murder mittens? Huh? Are you gonna hit me with murder mittens? One at a time. We like to be fair here. There you go. All right, it's a special treat tonight.
Yum.
Don't wolf it down.
Varmints ate all my food, too.
They're woofing it down. Woofing it down. 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 Get down. There we go. Don't be a pig. We have basic manners. No more than 2 paws on the table. Right? We got to make this last a little bit, okay? Right? Licking your chops. We should be in a commercial. Meow 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 meow. For the cat lady in all of us. There you go. One for you. One for you. There you go. Amy and Michelle, how are you? Yum yum. 2 paws on the table. Trotsky's gonna come over and help you eat now, Tiger. I'm gonna have to Porky. Like they never ate before. Off the table, off the table, off the table. Right? They have the triple stomachs. We can't be savages in life. All right, we have to rise above. Remember the English. Manners, grace, control thy appetite. Right? So can we be good? Huh? Right? Don't swish that tail. Ooh. That's what I like to see. I like to see good behavior gets rewarded. See? Come down over here. Oh, there you go. You got your own paw. There you go. Good behavior. 2 little monsters. I did. Trotsky, you still got 1,000,000 burrs in your tail. You got so many burrs in your tail. What's for dinner tonight? Just some chicken with onion and red sauce tonight. Something simple. Or maybe chicken with barbecue sauce. I'm quite decided. Off the table. Thank you. You can't go up on the table, okay? Control. No, 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 no. We're in training. We can't just go for it. We can't just go for it. Happy cats. I never thought that they would let us pet them. Trotsky needs a grooming. Boy, Trotsky, you don't miss a thing. Now you're over there. Well, I've still got that orange syrup left from making the candied orange peel. Man, that was delicious. That was delicious. June, we were talking about you, honey. We were missing you. Thank you, June. $9.99 from the beautiful June Guadalupe. Thank you, June. How very kind of you. Are they eating your dinner? Yes. Yeah, well, I just put some special tuna down tonight. So I might try that syrup on the orange chicken. Have a new rancho concoction. Thank you, June. We really missed you. We were talking about you. I said you're working hard. You're doing Uber or I said she's working hard, man. We missed you. Oh, it's very calorie and sodium laden. Yeah, you've been working. You're making that coin, though, June. I told people, I said, June is a hard worker, man. She's out there doing it up. She's out there doing it up. That was your appetizer, boys. Here we go. Calm your loins. Slow down. Keep your drawers on. Keep your drawers on. Keep your drawers on. My, oh my. Feeding time at the zoo. Nice slop. Yum, yum. Nice slop. Yum, yum. There's a lot of joy juice in it this one. It's got a lot of joy juice. That one had a lot of joy juice. Oh, those cats could eat all day long. I don't, you know, it's unusual since it got a little bit better here with that, the rain, and it got a little bit warmer overnight. I don't see them run in the morning now. This cat's fur is driving me crazy. Trotsky, you've been in the gulag. You got so much stuff in your tail. So much stuff. You're not neat and clean like Tiger. Are you? Not neat and clean, are you? No, you're not. You are not neat and clean.
I don't really care about the shock that you ride abroad. Just one,
Not neat and clean.
one.
Ooh. You've been working a lot. Yeah, we love seeing you here. The money runs from 5 to 12 a.m. From 5 p.m. to midnight, right, June? Well, Trotsky's got a million burrs in his tail. So I just, little by little, I just clean it up a little bit. Little by little. Well, they've been here a long time. That's the dinner time, right, June? That's the dinner time. I think Blackbird and I have earned their trust. Little by little. You got to work where the money is, that's right. Look at Cheryl S. She was in an HR party last night.
Psychedelic there for you.
And when the money's flowing and it's flowing good, June Guadalupe, they're getting it good. She moves that stuff till the sun comes up, 'cause she needs that money. Needs the money. Do, 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 do. Do. You guys are still going to be hungry, I bet. You're lucky. Lucky I'm such a mensch. Oy vey. Oy vey. Lucky I'm a mensch. Lucky I'm a mensch. Cheryl S. says, Gordon Ramsay, eat your heart out. Yes, yes. Gordon Ramsay. Nuts, you get those nuts in your throat. Oof. You know, watch out that baby doesn't catch fire. Probably have to pull that whole table in. Nice, some things you can count on, like that table still going strong. Sweating it up. My phone charged. How you doing? Good. Hello, Kelly. We're doing it up tonight. We are doing it up tonight. Round, round, get around, I get around, yeah. I get around, I get around. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Brilliance in the kitchen. Hey, there we go. So make these food safe. Always food safe handling. Are underway. Yum yum. Let that cook out a bit. I'm so happy June's doing good. Likes what she's doing there. That's really cool. Ooh. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. We're having red chicken with red sauce, onion, garlic. I had this chicken I thought a couple days ago. I got to use it tonight. We're cooking up cat tonight. Trotsky fricassee. The Russian gulags. Tiger, what are you doing? Tiger, what are you doing? Go on in. Stop going in the house. Now you think it's all free range to go in. You're going to be somewhere. Right? We're going to go pee somewhere. You guys can have a piece of flubber. There you go. piece of cooked blubber. They like that. Trotsky's all down with that. That's a bird. It's that bird, that bluebird. Every night that thing is here. That western bluebird. It's so irritating. It is so irritated. It's the same bird night after night after night. It must have a nest or something. I don't know. No, it's not mama crow. That's a bluebird. During the summer, I freeze in the car, so I have to have my window down. Oh man. It had to be you. Do 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 do. La da da dee. Let's put a little heat to it. They've eaten so much tonight, Kelly. I split a can of tuna, then I gave them their regular feed. Don't run away. We call this chicken cacciatore. Right? Once in a while, we need to change the name up, right? Because we don't have any pepperonis tonight. No, Kelly. Then it'll interfere with the monetization. It had to be you. stuff with that. Got that in there. Here we go. No, he's not monetized. It's just that my stream people might or might not be able to watch it tomorrow, depending on the music that's picked up in the background. No, Bird's had a lot of different channels, so he's not monetized. This is the original 2013. This one I think is also 2013 channel. So. Oh, that looks good tonight. My main concern is sometimes the music blocks it on replay in the US depending on the song. I'm going to enjoy a beer tonight because I don't want any caffeine tonight. Yeah, so that's what I mean. It comes up, it can block things. And I want to make sure people can watch the next day. So whatever happened to that Mario Battaglia guy? Even though he won his case, that was kind of the end of his career, right? Mario Battaglia or whatever. Yeah, if you collect enough of those YouTube warnings, they'll kill your channel. Forever. They're very stringent about music. I just want to make sure it's a real pain if I have to get in there and tweak the hangout from the night before the live stream to remove the music. It takes 6-7 hours to process and put it up again. All right, let's try to do a better plated presentation like I'm at the restaurant. Amanda Hug and Kiss comes into the kitchen. I want those plates looking good. I don't want to see slop when they go out. You got that, O'Kelly? You got that? I want those plates looking good. You're being paid $90,000 a year. You earn it. I don't want any mucked up looking plates going out of here. Oh. Here we go. What is for dinner in Rancho Kitchen Stadium tonight, guys? How about a nice chicken cacciatore? Please like and subscribe. Always good stuff happening on the Rancho. Amanda's like, do it right. Don't be messing up that plate. Right? Presentation is everything. Megan, how you doing? Thank you. That's a heck of a way to say hi. How you doing, sweetie? Angus, I appreciate you. You're always a great supporter of the channel. And you know, we joke about the cats and stuff, but any life around here is very important, so I just wish a lot of people cared more about the human life in the world. And oh, that's good. I don't have a napkin. All right. How you doing, Megan? It is almost Friday. Let's make sure that looks good. Ooh, that looks good. Yum, yum. Ooh. Marin County sunshine. Beautiful day today. In the beautiful month of May. I'll never buy these bagged onions again. They're terrible. They're like they bagged up the crappiest onions. You gotta be kidding me. You're back again? I gave you chicken. Yeah, cook something in the morning, take it with you. Then go to a park and take a break. You knuckleheads back again? Are you Italian? I think in June, when the allergy season's over, I'm going to do an overnighter at Point Reyes Station. Is that your hair? Whose hair is that? I can't believe Cowgirl Creamery closed down out there. But I'd like to go back and re-review the chicken kitchen out there, whatever it's called. Junior hard worker. That road around the outside of the southern tip of Marin County at the bay. So frightening. I mean, I've been on some of the craziest mountain passes and stuff, no guardrails. That one really does take the cake there, that ride. The heck happened? That one really takes the cake. Yeah, I find it with Italian food, it gets a little bit of wang to it. Yeah, there you go, June. Well, I'm glad you like it. If you, you know, you can work when you want to, and onions are terrible. No, not really, Nick. Just give me a wok and a skillet and I'm good to go. And a barbecue grill. We've made coconut layer cakes in there, so much stuff, bread, artisan bread. I know your belly's full because you're just sitting there just ready to fall asleep and fall over, aren't you? Huh? Aren't you? Healthy pizza from Napoli's. Man, give me the unhealthy. Yeah, June, I don't think 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. a lot of people would be ordering anything. That's got to be like a lousy time. Like, I don't think I would ever order lunch in. I might order dinner in, but I don't think I would ever order lunch in. June, what's the biggest tip you ever got? I haven't seen socks, baby socks. They must have taken the old onions and bagged them up. They really taste like hell. I like the sauce better than the chicken. Here you go, knucklehead. Ooh. Well, $17 tip. Communist comrade. That's a nice tip. That's a really nice tip. Give the lads a piece of chicken there. Yeah, I don't know exactly where the pay works. I know you get all the tips. I'd worry about somebody smashing the car. Did you eat that already? Huh? Wow. We go early. Well, anytime, Shemay, you want to send it, that would be appreciated. They like that. They like those little containers. All right, knuckleheads, here you go. Ooh. Some people, you can turn down a trip, right, June, if you don't like the deal? Hey, Craig. How you doing? But you have the ability to decline tell the person go pick up the food themselves, right? You ever talk to other drivers or see them? They're like, oh, hell no. Like $2 on a 14-mile trip or something. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's a good question. Do regular Uber drivers do Uber Eats too? That's a really good question. How does that work? Yeah, you decline, and what happens, June? They have to go pick up the food themselves, and it becomes teaching them. I don't know if they pre-put the tip on or whatever to entice you to deliver. How was that? Chicken's gone. Wow, what a night. You guys have feasted tonight. Oh, that's fine, Craig. The corporate bigwigs. Right? How was that? You can't have any more. James, do you guys own your home or do you rent down there? I mean, you in the Summerlin area or where are you? Rhodes Ranch? Yeah, they have water. I put fresh water out every day. I try to. You just have to remind Bird when I'm not here to make sure to put the water out. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Here, Chinatown. No, it's Spring Mountain. Yeah, I don't blame you. Only an idiot like me would be charging into the worst places, right? Ooh, 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 wah, wah. Headache. Look at Trotsky's ready to pass out. His belly's so full. Did you have a good night tonight? Huh? Ooh, ooh. Yeah, I like that area over there. There's always a lot of action going on in that area. Well, okay, everybody. It's been 3.5 hours, coming up 3 hours, 15 minutes. Oh, that's cool, James. Yeah, American Shooters. So I want to thank you guys for being here tonight, my moderators. June, great to see you. Megan, thank you. June and Megan for your wonderful support. And see you guys tomorrow. I got to conquer this water system tomorrow. What I didn't expect to be doing. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for everything. And have a great rest of your night. Thumbs up or appreciate it. We can maybe get to 100. Take care, Amanda.